Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Life with Tage and I'm back with another banger.
I want rich sex. I ain't the type to be depressed. You don't be giving me no stress, so I know what it's at. Only when you tryna see, what you looking at me for? All I want is LV, I want Gucci on me, All I want is your head and your hands. Gonna help yourself. Yeah. What you talking about me for? Won't you take me to see?
So as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be giving y'all some Netflix suggestions, shows to watch when you're stuck in the crib, ain't got nothing to do. Y'all already know the drill, so we're just gonna hop right into this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post, because you don't want to miss out on my content. And make sure you leave a like on this video. So the first show that I have for you guys is called Charmed, and not the old Charmed but the new Charmed. This Charmed is about three sisters, Macy, Mel, and Maggie, and basically they're the most powerful witches in the world, and they have to fight off evil forces, save innocent lives, which are humans, and stuff like that. It also follows along with their personal lives, so relationship issues, friend issues, things of that nature. So if you're into shows like that, this show is definitely for you. Second show we have is called Good Girls, and this show is about three moms who are like best friends and they commit crimes together. I personally haven't watched this show, but I heard from a few people that it's really good, so you guys should go check it out.
The drug you're talking about is 10 grand a month out of pocket.
Why do we have hardly anything in our accounts?
I made a few bad decisions at work.
Oh, honey, what can we do?
Nancy and I are suing you for custody.
Seriously.
My husband and I work all the time. The transplant lists can take months. So when do you want to do this?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery! I better get a manager up here right now or I will start capping people and I'm not even joking, mother!
Hey, Deadpool, you wanna?
At my old job, we got robbed all the time.
Do they get caught?
The dumb ones do. They don't dick around with the registers. That's small potatoes.
You're gonna take my friend here to the cash vault.
How much is in the vault?
30 grand, give or take.
Are you okay in there? What's your name? What year is it?
I robbed a grocery store.
How much did we get?
We got more than the 30 grand.
How much more? I handled the mortgage because you couldn't.
Are we gonna stay in the house?
I get to stay in the house. Your clothes are in the car.
Immuned's a great option. We'll start her on it and see how she does.
Who are you, Oprah? I'm gonna take a shower. I smell like booze and crime. What do you want?
The money you stole from us.
Next, we have Teenage Bounty Hunters, and this show is so interesting because right away it starts off with something crazy that happened, and basically it's about two twin sisters who unintentionally become bounty hunters because of something that happened, which I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah. Next on my list is my all-time favorite show, which is Vampire Diaries. Now, this show don't even need an explanation. That's how good it is. So I'm gonna just include the trailer so y'all can see, but y'all better go check it out because this show is so good. Following along with Vampire Diaries, we have Legacies, which is a show about some girl named Hope, which is like the daughter of somebody that was like in the Vampire Diaries show. This also involves like magic, powers, things of that nature, and it's all a sequel. So, and also following along with Vampire Diaries and Legacies, we have The Originals, which is a sequel to Vampire Diaries, but it's about the original vampires and the vampires that were here before. This show is really interesting. It has like a lot of crazy things, twists and turns, and it also involves obviously magic and powers and supernatural things. So if you're interested in things like that, go check the show out, and I recommend watching all three shows.
Orleans.
New Orleans? What the bloody hell is he doing there?
You're the hybrid. Half vampire, half beast.
I'm the original hybrid, actually. I'm looking for Marcel.
I don't break Marcel's rules.
Marcel's rules.
Evidently, there are witches conspiring against him there.
The powerful vampire Klaus.
We both know it's our only chance. This is our town. Fight for it.
Klaus. Marcel. Must be 100 years. Has it been that long? If I'd known you were coming back, what would you have done? I'd have thrown you a damn parade.
Niklaus Michelson, my mentor, my sire.
Where are you going?
To find out who's plotting against our brother. And then I'll either stop them or I'll help them.
Exactly what it is you've been up to in my town.
Follow me.
Look around. Vampires rule this city now.
And what of the witches? In my day, they were a force to be reckoned with.
Jane Ann Devereaux. You can't do magic in this town without getting caught.
Moving on, we have the show called 100, and this show is about how the world ended and people were sent up to space to live in space, and then after a few years they were sent back down to space to see if it was livable again, just to find out that not all humanity was wiped out.
It's been 97 years since a nuclear apocalypse killed everyone on Earth. Fortunately, there were survivors. We're told the Earth needs another 100 years to become survivable again.
Prisoner 319, hold out your right arm.
No, it's not my time. I don't turn 18 for another month. No!
Hey.
Stop! You're being sent to the ground. All 100 of you.
Prisoners of the Ark are sending you because your crimes have made you expendable.
Stay put if you want to live.
We have no idea what is waiting for you down there.
It's so beautiful.
The next show that I have for you guys is called All American, and I'm currently watching this show right now, and so far it's really interesting. But it's about a boy named Spencer who is on a football team named Crenshaw, and then he gets recruited to play for Beverly Hills, and long story short, both of those worlds collide and don't really go well together for him. It includes a lot of high school drama, gang violence, so if you're interested in shows that have all those things, this show is definitely...
You have no idea what that's like.
You got the goods on and off the field. I knew it from the first day I met you, right here in this park.
Boy, I see it. You gotta go.
You're proud of where you're from, but tell me that going to Beverly isn't the best thing for you, baby.
I need you to do me a solid. Take Spencer under your wing. Help him connect to the fellas.
Yo, you must be Spencer.
I'll bring him into the fold.
What the hell are you doing? I'm picking you up, man. In your red car? In your red hat? You're gonna get your head blown off.
I'm just playing. Come on, dog. He's scared. Now remember, you're here on an academic permit. No fighting, or it's over. One and done. I got faith in you, Spencer. See you practice.
The next show that I have is called Bates Motel, and this show is about a boy named Norman who is in his teenage years, and basically the show like goes along during his teenage years, and over time he becomes a psycho, and he forms this really strong and intense bond with his mom that is not cute at all.
You're new.
When did you move here?
Last night.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, just me and my mom.
This is our chance to start over.
Maybe some people don't get to start over.
What do you think?
This is crazy, Mom.
We own a motel, Norman Bates. You're different.
What's so different about me?
I don't know, it's just a feeling I get.
Nowhere is like this. People in this town, they deal with things in a different way.
You got a warrant to search your house?
No, Mother, there's something wrong with me.
Don't be scared.
Next, we have Never Have I Ever, and this show was so good. This show was trending all over Netflix at one point, so I know a few of you people probably have watched this, but it's about a girl named Davi. Pronounce her name Davi. Davi. And she just wants to have like a normal life, you know, have a boyfriend. She wants to lose her virginity, which she ends up losing her virginity. It's really interesting because it follows along with her teenage life, and it has a lot of high school drama and things that we all go through when we're in high school, so I found that really interesting to watch. Moving on, we have American Horror Story. Now, this was also another one of my favorite shows to watch. I really like this show because each season is something different. It has the same people, but it has like a different theme, a different setting, and a different like meaning. So that was really, really interesting. It's all based on horror, so not really into horror things. This show wouldn't be for you. We have The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and this show is super dark. So this is a disclaimer. If you don't like dark shows that involve Satan, the devil, and things like that, I wouldn't recommend watching this because it does get pretty scary. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it had me a little scared when I was watching it. But it's about a girl named Sabrina who is a half witch and half mortal, and she has to fight off evil forces to save her family, save human lives around her. So this show called You. So this show is basically about a boy named Joe who falls in love with the girl, and he becomes overly obsessed with her to the point where he becomes a stalker. He starts doing stalker things. He holds somebody hostage, and things just get really, really crazy. There's a lot of turns in here. This show will have y'all with a lot of oohs and ahs. And last show on my list is Black Lightning, and it's about a principal named Jeffrey who is a superhero, and he comes around saving people, you know, doing good things for the community. He has 2 daughters, which stars China Ann McClain and Nafessa Williams. So if you know them, period. They end up developing powers of their own, and they just become like this big power family. So that is the end of this Netflix suggestion video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And comment down below if you found at least one of these shows interesting, and if you're gonna watch one of these shows.